Cam Newton, the things that Cam Newton does have, you can't coach. The things that Cam Newton doesn't have, I think you can coach. And from a defensive perspective, if they can dial Cam Newton in and expand his IQ in terms of football, you know, obviously they ran a limited offense down there. When I saw him 24-0 down to Alabama and Nick Saban's a pretty good defensive coach. This guy has such a big upside. A guy at that position with that kind of athletic ability who can perform in the eye of a storm as he did all season long. He makes your offensive line better. Yeah. He makes your running game better.
Yes.
He makes your defense, dictates coverage, forces you to play zone versus man, affects how you rush the quarterback, and gives your team, and Phil touched on it a little bit ago, Sam Bradford goes St. Louis. It's hope.
It gives your fans hope. It gives your team hope.
Everybody.
I'm excited. Here's the thing that sold me, real quick. I'll make it fast.
All right, go ahead.
His pocket presence was off the charts. He is not a guy that, oh, I can run, I run. He stayed in there. He only ran when they forced him to run. So that was huge. He's going to be Ben Roethlisberger a little bit. Doesn't see guys like Howie, just moves. And the other thing is explosive arms. Arm throwing the ball. You can say what you want. You keep saying it's a quarterback. It's about the guys that can really throw it. Yeah. Go to the playoffs. Look at all the quarterbacks. Chris, they can really sling it.
And you know, maybe
he has that capability.
Right, he does. And maybe the guy with the best arm in this draft is Ryan Mallett. But I just want to put one thing out there.
Go.
If Ben Roethlisberger is drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals or one of these other poor teams that just don't have the support around them, and say Carson Palmer ends up going to the Pittsburgh Steelers, are their careers on different paths? Of course they are, right? So is the environment in Carolina going to be conducive for him to becoming a star?
But I think that Phil hit on the key, and it's what I've been saying all along. At his best, if it works for Cam Newton, he will be Ben Roethlisberger. He'll be a guy that's impossible to blitz because he'll fight the first guy off. He'll buy time. There'll be 4 or 5 seconds. He'll scramble around. He'll break down the defense, and he'll make big plays.
Who runs a 4-5?
No, I understand that. That's what I'm just saying, that you're taking a huge risk.
Sure.
In my mind, there are some true no-brainer guys in this draft.
Yeah, who's the first pick is the no-brainer?
Von Miller. I'll take him all day. Give me him all day.